Why did adults say the most random things while we were growing up as kids and we actually believed them?
Like, don't go too close to the television or it might ruin your eyes.
Yeah, or like when you swallow gum, it will stay in your stomach forever, or a certain amount of years, I think it was. I'm not sure. I heard forever, so
I heard 2 years.
well,
So
better than forever. Definitely better than
I did
forever.
experiment with that one day.
No, I was too scared to.
Oh, I did. I swallowed and I thought, 2 years, will it come out in the poo or will I need to go to the doctors?
Oh, hey guys, welcome to Chai Chaos and Clarity, where we talk about everything nostalgic, relatable, and chaotic. My name is
Fantastic.
Fahim.
And I'm Alicia. Right. So starts off with another crazy, 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 crazy thing we're told as adults. One involving food. Carrots. Being able to see in the dark if you eat carrots. I was told that quite a bit. Not by my parents, but by an aunt and uncle. And a sibling, actually. You know who you are. It got me eating carrots. I just couldn't see in the dark. And short-sighted along with it too. So if it could have helped, it should have helped me with my eyesight where glasses are concerned.
No,
How about yourself, Fahim? Yep.
I've always been rubbish with vegetables, so I think later on when I just generally ate carrots,
Yeah.
you know what? I squint my eyes, I can see in the dark a little bit, but that's I'm sure I see shadows.
Maybe you had a
That's
bit of
about
you
it.
had a bit of carrots, but not enough.
Not enough, no. Not from when they should have given it to me, maybe, or when I should have taken it. But yeah, I think my one was because I said so.
Yes.
Because I said so. Like, how many
Yeah.
times did I hear that? And I try and avoid it so much with my kids. But
Yeah.
it's like, said what? To what? What's the end to it? Like, it was as a kid, I was like, and what's next? Because I said so what? Like, it was always like playing on my mind. But yeah, it was quite a common one I heard quite a lot.
I mean, we all did. I mean, that was something that adults said when they either didn't know how to explain something or just
Mm,
didn't want to explain it. It's
yeah,
just do as I say because I told you,
yeah.
that kind of thing. So, and it actually older siblings, which for some people they were adults themselves,
Mm,
would do it because they just can't be bothered to explain,
I
and
know.
they just think you're an irritating little brat, and I don't need to explain anything to you.
I think when
Um,
siblings said it, it
yeah,
was more of a control factor because they knew they were
yeah,
older and they could have that control by
exactly.
just saying it.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I said so. I'm older. Listen to me
yeah,
sort of a thing, isn't it?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
What about
yeah. Do
you?
you?
Any others?
I mean, you said you're the elder sister. You must have said it a
Yeah,
few times.
I have. I
Come
don't
on.
say it to my kids. Well, I try not to, but
Yeah,
I think I have said it to my siblings. Yeah, probably have.
for
I
sure.
don't know.
You
You and
need
you
you need to have
realize
that
like,
power. You
yeah,
have
I
the
think
power.
you realize that, oh my God, like you're doing exactly what your parents would do or your parents have said. And I'm like, oh my God, I sound like my mom sometimes,
Hmm.
like that.
Yeah, we all do. We all promise that we won't be like our parents, but
Yeah,
for sure.
it does. There's hints of it. There'll be hints of it. You can try and,
Yeah, yeah,
listen, it's in your genes, right? It will come somewhere or the other.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there are so many habits I picked up from my mother for sure, and I laugh whenever the minute I say something. I
Yeah.
laugh the minute I do that. So,
Mm.
yeah. What about things like don't make that face or it will stay that way?
Oh my God. I got that during my pregnancy.
Yeah. Really?
I got that during my pregnancy. I said, they were like, don't make that face. Your baby's going to be like that. And I was just like, oh my God.
Really?
As an adult, it
There are a
was
lot of yeah. There are a lot of
very,
pregnancy
very
things I've
weird.
had. We'll
Yeah.
do that in another podcast, but definitely there are things, and I have questions about that one for yourself.
Mm,
But yeah, yeah. But the one with
yeah.
the face got extended with children
Mm.
by saying if the wind blows, your face will stay that way. So
Oh my
you
God,
used to
really?
scrunch up. I'm not going to do it too much because I'm older and don't want wrinkles, but used to sort of draw like kind of.
Mm.
And they say, or when they pull it down, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And your eyes kind of they say, oh, the wind blows, your face will stay that way and you'll look ugly for the rest of your life.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
considering it's the days of watching Disney and seeing all
Mm.
those monsters and hunchbacks of
Oh
Notre
yes,
Dame,
Hunchback, yeah.
we kind of, we imagined that. So we just thought, oh my God, we'd live like a Disney monster for
Mm.
the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
um, yeah, there were ones they said that weren't complete lies, like turning off the lights because you waste electricity. I mean, just for a few moments won't waste electricity. It's
I
not that
know.
bad. I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
Especially
just
when
switch
you
the
want
light
to,
on and just watch your meter.
yeah,
Watch your
or
meter
when
for
you
a
want
bit
to
and see
switch,
how long it takes
when you
before
want
it
to, you know,
switches.
when you're home alone or something, and you want to switch the light off, you just want to quickly run upstairs because you think someone's going to follow you up the
Yeah,
stairs. There's no one there. It's just your
yeah,
imagination.
yeah,
But just those few
of
minutes of
course.
lights, I'm like, that's not going to do anything, is it?
I know. But to be honest, I mean, I don't know how it was for you. My house was a little bit, again, for another podcast, it got a bit scary. I wasn't in a haunted flat or anything. But there was a point where, at night time, as you said, you don't want to go up the stairs
Mm.
in the dark. So I would
Yeah.
have the lights on all the time. And I had two older siblings that used to
Yeah.
frighten me in the dark. So I would keep the lights on, but mum knew this. So she was, well, don't keep all the lights on. I have to pay the bills. So,
Yeah.
anything similar? I mean, you're the oldest, so you would be terrorizing them. But I'm sure you had your fair share of being scared in the dark and having to have the lights on and
Yep. Yeah, I'm a coward, I admit, like on live podcasts, I'm a coward, and anyone that knows me, I don't do horror at all. Like, I'm sorry, no, horror is not my thing. Never want to do it. No one can bribe me into doing it. No matter how much millions you want to throw my way, I'm not doing horror. But I did get a lot taking it away
also
from
for
horror.
another podcast.
Yeah, see, you might do that on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they say that if you speak about these things a lot more, they tend to kind of
No,
come up or something? So even then, look,
I'll.
superstitious.
It's all right, viewers. I will bring her into it. I'll convert her. It's fine.
Superstitious, right? They say if you talk about these things too much, it kind of appears or whatever, whatever. And I'm like, see, again, superstitious. What I used to hear growing up, like, oh, don't talk about these
See,
things. And
now that's tying in with the topic. That's tying in with this topic with
mm,
lies you were told that you believed and
yeah,
you still believe. There you go.
yeah,
That's
partially.
you there.
I
So
I don't do horror, no. But yeah, what about the one where I used to get a lot is you'll understand when you're older, and I'm still waiting for that enlightenment right now. Still don't understand so many things.
see, I say that's a 50-50 thing there
Mm,
because there are things that you just hear about that you just know what I'm here now, so I'm older.
yeah, yeah,
What's but then there are other things where you're like, oh, that's what they meant. But
yeah.
actually, at the same time, it's not that.
Mm,
You know, I had that a lot with everyone. Actually, even my elder sibling,
mm.
who is a number of years older than me. Sorry if you're watching it. Ha ha ha! I'm mentioning you. He'd say a lot of that as well. But some things he said as an excuse to just do things and not
Yeah.
have to explain again. It's the same thing as we said earlier with the "I told you so."
Mm,
Just when you don't want to explain something,
yeah,
that's something they say.
yeah,
But there are things, where you're older, you'll understand, and we think, oh yeah. And sometimes it's complicated to explain to children.
yeah,
And I'm sure you've had your fair share of experiences with that. So as have I.
yeah. I've
You know,
got two really famous ones that I got from both my parents, which is
yes.
one was you'll understand when you have kids, and the other one was back in my days, and I was like, oh God, I got some lovely memories and
I
stories
don't
from like,
I don't think my mum said it back in my day. She more said when I was a kiddie or when I was a girly. My mum was
oh,
very,
okay,
very,
yeah.
when I was a
Now,
girly, when I was a little girly,
see, I never got that.
So yeah.
I got it from my dad, like back in my days,
Yeah.
it was always like, because he was always comparing like something to something from today to
Yeah.
back when he was growing up. So, and it's quite interesting to know that. It was actually really interesting to find out like the comparisons and whether it's price
Yeah.
comparison, whether it's just lifestyle comparison, the difference, how it was and how, he
Yeah.
grew up and stuff like that. But I did hear that a lot. So I've got some really interesting stories.
But be honest,
Yeah.
we do the same thing but in our own way. We do the same. We've been doing it. We've been doing it in the last. Do you know what I mean? We've been doing it in these talks. We've been doing it when
Yeah.
we talk separately, separate from. So
Mm.
we just don't want to believe we're like our parents because that's what we always promise we won't do, and we're
Yeah.
doing it.
You know what?
But
Even in that,
yeah,
there's a lot of
our
good
days
and
were the
bad.
best.
You can pick out all
Yeah.
the good stuff and, like take that forward. And I'm not a superstitious person. I've never believed in superstition. So obviously put that aside. But all the stuff that, that was useful that I'm still carrying forward, obviously I try and pass that down. But Yeah, superstition, I've never been.
Mhm.
Like, I really define, because people mix a lot of superstition in with like religion or culture, and I'm not for that. So I try
Yeah,
and keep that all
yeah,
separate.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't see any of it being bad. It was more of an eye roll. Oh, it might. Oh, okay, there they go again.
Yeah.
It wasn't a negative. It wasn't negative beyond that
Mm,
point. It was, and
yeah.
even that in itself, that moment is a funny memory.
Mm,
So I think that we can all learn from the previous generation, as can the current generation learn from us.
yeah.
If, I just think there's happy memories and there educational memories as well. I
Mm,
don't think there's anything bad about it. I mean,
I
the
know.
positive thing is we're talking about it right now.
Yeah.
So
I think the biggest
yeah,
difference
everyone, yeah,
is the way we grew up or the way our parents grew up, the way we were brought up, it was a different era. And we can't expect that with the next generation or the
their time
generation
is
after
simpler.
that. So in that
Yeah,
sense, we need to kind of
their time is simpler. Yeah.
mold it in that sense. Yeah, keep it with that understanding
Hmm.
as well, because
Hmm.
we can't
Yeah.
raise our kids the way we were raised. It's a completely different time. That must have been
No,
right at that
absolutely not.
time, and
Yeah,
this is,
absolutely not.
right in this time. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's not one fits all kind of
No, no,
situation.
no.
Um, Even what worked for them didn't really work for us, but it's all they
Yeah.
knew.
Mm, yeah.
And I'd say the one thing that our generation, even though we're moaning about blah blah blah,
Yeah.
we can adapt. We're able to adapt. I think we were born, sorry to anyone else, at a correct time.
Yeah.
I think
No, as
so
you know what they
we
call
are
it?
able to, and because of that, yeah,
They
yeah.
call it the last logical time
There you
or
go.
the last logical era,
So
if that's how you want to call it.
I say that I call us between. I've always said that about myself growing up,
Yeah.
between ages.
Yeah.
So you're not quite there, but we're not quite there either. And we're not.
Yeah.
We're just kind of here in the middle, floating about,
Mm.
surviving.
Like a limbo.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. Right. Should we move on to our very fun segment?
Yeah,
Our
that
this
was. Let me just
or
get it up.
that.
There we go. This or that. Yep, let's go for it. So, chai or
Lovely.
coffee?
Chai. Must I have a
I'm a
sip of cognac?
coffee
Yeah.
person. This is the best way to get to know us,
Why?
guys. Like, so yeah, I'm a coffee person. You're a chai person? Coffee. Coffee it is, if you can
Absolutely.
see it.
Tea, 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 tea.
Yep.
Tea. Coffee smells nice,
Mm.
but I don't like the taste of it.
No,
Sorry,
I love
except
my
Arab coffee, but
lattes.
we'll have that.
Yeah.
We'll have that conversation. I wish, to be honest, sometimes I wish I was into coffee.
Mm.
Let's see, early mornings or late nights?
Early mornings. Early mornings. Hands down.
Even though I'm tired, early mornings. Yeah, I
Mm.
agree. I
Get
agree. I don't
so
do
much more
late nights.
done.
Even when I was younger, it's not an age thing, guys. Any one of you watching, it's not. We're not old fogies. We just don't
Yeah.
like our nights. Nights.
No, there's many like
Yeah,
people our
yeah.
age that prefer late nights. I think it's just a preference. I just think you get so much more
True.
done in the day. So
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah,
I love mornings.
yeah. I think my
So
brain works better at certain parts of the day. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
Yeah.
save money or spend money?
Save.
Save.
Save, save, save. Yes.
Yeah. I think
I mean,
I'm
spending always
both.
comes at some point.
Yeah.
Are you now?
I'm both. I love
Are you
both.
now?
Like I love saving and I love shopping. So hey,
Mhm.
can't help but go.
Yes,
But
quite.
love both.
Considering I've been shopping with you recently, so I know what the answer to
Yeah,
that is.
exactly. Yeah.
Hmm. Right. Text or call?
Um, that's a hard one. It depends on my mood. If I'm really feeling lazy, I'll leave like voice notes or give a call.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if
Yeah, I
I'm
should have said
really
that.
not bothered, I'll send a text and it's a
Yeah.
very discreet text, like, and it will show, please do not respond to it, just read it and just get on with your life.
True story.
It just
True,
depends on
true,
my mood.
true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Summer or
Indeed.
winter?
Summer, you know me.
Summer. Yeah.
Summer. Winter, I'm so just dreary and the curtains are closed,
Yeah.
even in the daytime. Made myself sound really depressing there, didn't I? But I
Yeah, you
love the
did.
summer. I don't care what's happening. I even said it at work. I said, listen, if you said I was fired, I probably wouldn't care because it's the summer and my mind
Yeah.
is just in happy land.
See,
So
that's where I still am
Yeah.
confused how we're friends for so long because you know me, I'm a winter person. I love winter. I love the cozy nights, the cold
We kind
nights
of
and
had no
winter.
choice. We were at school together. We were shoved together. We had no choice where that's
I
concerned.
know, like literally you're at gunpoint to be
You're
my friend,
stuck with
yeah?
me.
Yeah. The cozy nights, you know, the Christmas, the winter nights at home, movie marathons and like hot
Yeah.
chocolate. Like I love it.
Yeah. From
I love
inside
it.
my house,
Mm,
not outside. Okay. Even the
yeah.
snow and everything, if I see it, it's lovely. Oh,
Mm,
that's pretty, isn't it? But not being in it, I'm
yeah.
not for that. So, sun
Yeah.
for me. More
Oh.
energetic. Now, sweet or chocolates?
Oh, do I need to answer that?
I know my answer.
Sweet.
And I think
Sweet.
I can guess yours.
Biggest
Sweets?
sweet tooth ever.
No.
Biggest sweet
Chocolate,
tooth ever.
chocolate,
Ask
chocolate.
anyone around. Honestly, it's insane.
Indeed. Actually, I do remember you eating loads of sweets when we were kids.
Mm,
So, yes,
it's
yes,
taken forever
yes.
to cut
I mean,
down
I
on
do like
that.
my sweets. If I had to give up one, definitely give up the sweets. I'll eat the chocolates.
Yeah.
Yes.
So planning everything or going with the flow?
Kind of hard for me to answer because I've transitioned from one to the other.
Mm,
I'm going to say predominantly I'm a planner.
mm,
I've been trying to force myself into being a bit more spontaneous and going
mm.
the other way, but I am indeed a planner.
Yeah.
Um, I can kind of get on with it if it isn't planned. Eventually, I will moan in my head and under my breath. I will kind of, how
Yeah.
dare they not planned it? But I'm definitely a planner.
Yeah.
Work hard or work smart?
Yeah.
That's
Work
the
smart.
final one.
Yeah. Work
Work
smart.
smart. Any
Yeah.
reasons why?
If you work smart, you end up
Yeah.
life getting easy. Working hard, you won't be working smart. You're just wearing yourself out.
True story. True, true,
Mm.
true. Fantastic. And that's been so much fun.
Yeah. Guys,
Yeah.
if you've enjoyed that, please do in the comments put down some of your adult moments that have been said to you. We can pick out a few for our next podcast and we'll share them.
And
And
don't be embarrassed.
yeah, don't
We
be
believe some
embarrassed.
still.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And if you've liked this, then please like, comment, subscribe. Yep. Until next time.
all right. Take your tea and say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.